Before it was a province, British Columbia was a world apart. Mountains, rainforests, and a wild coastline. Indigenous peoples thrived here for millennia, their cultures deeply tied to the land and sea. European explorers and fur traders arrived, establishing isolated outposts. 2 colonies emerged, Vancouver Island orderly and settled. The mainland, wild and untamed. Geography dictated life. Rocky Mountains to the east, Pacific Ocean to the west. News and goods arrived slowly, fostering a unique, independent identity. By the 1860s, the fur trade faded, gold rushes waned, and debt mounted. Britain merged the 2 colonies in 1866, but challenges remained. Sparse population, financial instability, and profound isolation. The future was uncertain. British Columbia had to choose its path. Where did it truly belong in a rapidly changing world? The Fraser Canyon Gold Rush of 1858 brought tens of thousands, mostly Americans, transforming the colony overnight. Towns boomed, but the influx strained resources and raised fears of American annexation. The colony's British identity felt threatened by manifest destiny and economic ties to the US. Meanwhile, Canada was born in 1867, dreaming of a nation from sea to sea. Canada saw British Columbia as a Pacific gateway, vital to its ambitions. The offer, join Confederation, erase the colony's debt and secure its future within the British Empire. For many, union with Canada promised stability and protection from American expansion. The call for union grew, led by those who saw Canada as the only viable future. The debate was on join Canada, risk annexation, or remain isolated. Confederation debates split the colony, pro-Canada, pro-US, and those wanting independence. The biggest obstacle: distance. How could Ottawa govern a land so far away? Canada's bold promise, a transcontinental railway connecting British Columbia to the rest of the country. The railway was more than steel. It was a lifeline, ending isolation and spurring growth. Skeptics doubted it could be built through the Rockies or that Canada could afford it. Pro-Confederation leaders campaigned hard, insisting the railway be a condition of union. Without it, there would be no deal. The promise had to be ironclad, written into the terms of union. The dream of a railway became the heart of British Columbia's decision. Would Canada deliver on its promise? In 1870, 3 delegates from British Columbia travelled to Ottawa to negotiate. Their demands: erase the colony's debt, secure responsible government, and guarantee the railway. Canada agreed, assuming the debt, granting self-government, and promising to start the railway within 2 years, finish in 10. The deal was struck. British Columbia would become Canada's 6th province. On July 20th, 1871, church bells rang and cannons fired in Victoria. The union brought stability, security, and the promise of a transcontinental link. For Canada, it meant a nation from sea to sea, securing the Pacific coast. The railway would face challenges, but the union was now reality. British Columbia's choice shaped the destiny of a continent.